Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I discuss the debacle that is Meghan Markle. And wow, okay, so I have just come across this basically essay that has been written by Justine Bateman. Now, Justine Bateman does not like Meghan Markle, okay? Justine Bateman very recently called out both Meghan and Harry and called them disaster tourists when they were spotted in Pasadena, basically trampling all over someone's burnt out home. Okay, well done to her for going there and getting that message out. That took some balls, I have to say. Now, she went in pretty heavy that first round. And that disaster tourist stigma, or I guess name, is sticking. It's sticking so much more than that jam that she makes. Okay. That will not go away. That is right up there with effing grifters. Okay. It should be in her bio, has to be in her bio. But today we have round two from Justine Bateman. Okay. Now, Justine Bateman has got an account on Substack, and I'm going to read out this article. She has called it The Problem with Meghan Markle. How could I not read this? How could I go past this? Now, it is hilarious. And I haven't read this. When I say it's hilarious, I just mean the image. The image with the medal. OMG, what is going on? I have to read this. So let's go. Let's just get straight into this. We're going to read this together, first timers. All right. The problem with Meghan Markle. It's not what she's doing, it's the victim Olympics road she took to get there. Oh gosh. God bless Meghan Markle. Truly, I don't think anyone really wishes her ill. There's nothing wrong with having a cooking show, starting a podcast or two, or changing your name after you marry. The problem with Meghan Markle and her husband Harry is that every opportunity they have explored or exploited over the past few years has been due to their very aggressive Victim Olympics campaign. And the difference between doing that 2 years ago and doing it now is immense. It's 2025 and no one wants to see victims anymore. No one wants to watch someone play act at something they didn't earn. No one wants to go along with another's narrative anymore. First, it was that Meghan was being bullied by the royal family. Next, it was her accusing them of racism. Oh, I love how she just says that. Then it was the press conspiring against her. The near catastrophic encounter with paparazzi, where the NYPD stated that nothing actually occurred. The impassioned cries for privacy, reenacted by South Park. The list goes on. For Harry, it was similar. A whole book about how he felt mistreated by the royal family, a whole Oprah special about his victim status, and a whole Netflix limited series that highlighted both of these victim Olympics athletes, their background, their training, and their triumph. And spoils of that triumph were real. Meghan and Harry has the luck of societal timing with their cries of abuse at the hands of others. 2020 to 2024 was truly the victim Olympics era. Their gold medals were a $35 million book deal with Penguin Random House, a $30 million Spotify podcast deal, and a $100 million Netflix deal. The book deal was not because Harry is an incredible writer. The Spotify deal was not because either of them are beautiful orators or fascinating interviewers. And the Netflix deal was not because they were notable showrunners or producers. These were simply the spoils of them crying out to anyone who would listen about the injuries they had sustained. But it's 2025 now, and people want you to earn your spot. They want book deals to go to great writers. They want to listen to podcasts that have grown from the ground up and amassed an audience organically. They want cooking shows from people who have quietly toiled in the kitchen for years, perfecting their dishes, or from people who are excellent at something else and have a sense of humor about their lack of cooking skills. They don't want to watch or read about people who only have their circumstances because of some glum story they hammered. The public doesn't want to listen to people who bemoaned their lack of privacy and yet take every opportunity to be extremely public with whatever they're doing. They're tired of seeing a couple who hated the royal family so much that they burned the bridge between them to ashes, only to ferociously cling to the titles they had as former members of the royal family. They are two people riding the fumes of a past victim era in a new era now where victimhood has fallen far out of favour. I believe everyone has a basket of skills and talents. I don't believe either Meghan or Harry has taken the time to discover what is in their baskets. If they were to take some time away to enrich themselves and discover who they truly are, I think some interesting things could emerge from them. Oh, wow. Justine Bateman, thank you so much. That is a great article. I love your work. I love the Olympics side. That is fantastic because they are. And to look at their achievements, obviously not achievements, but their, I guess, rewards, which were all of these deals, Spotify, Netflix, you know, she's right in saying that that was people kind of giving them giving them something because we just wanted to hear that narrative. The people wanted to hear that narrative. We were interested to hear it, and we don't want to hear it anymore. The thing with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry though is it has just been going on too long. Usually you would just get your story out there and go bleh and just it's done and then move on. But neither of them can move on. They're stuck in the past and they obviously have nothing to show for their future. They have no idea what to do. Megan at least is trying. I can say she's trying, but it's garbage. It's stuff she's not good at. It's stuff that she doesn't know what she's doing. She cuts corners. She gets other people to do things for her, and she falls over at every turn anyway. So it's not working. Why do they have to be so public in their life anyway? Why can't they just live a quiet life? That's really the question. I mean, she can make money behind the scenes, can't she? Why does she always have to put herself in the front? Surely she can be good at something behind the scenes because we don't need to see her. We don't need to see her face. It's too much. She is just everywhere at the moment. So, thank you so much, Justine, for giving us your perspective on this. It's so great to hear people talking about this. I love reading different angles. There's so much to dissect about these two. It's insane. So, guys, head over to Substack, have a read, subscribe to her account, and yeah, let's keep this conversation going. Thank you so much for listening, you guys. Really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe as usual. Leave me a comment. I read them all. I love them so much. And I will keep these ones coming. Thank you, guys. Bye.